Today, we're doing it, okay? I woke up and today we just chose violence. So of course today we got something special and it's going to be one of those toxic lockdown defender builds, all right? In NBA 2K25, we all know how just annoying it is when a lockdown is just doing its thing. So today we're going to take that role and pretty much ruin other people's day. So, sit back, relax, enjoy this video, smash a like on the video real quick, do me a solid because it will help the channel and also the video get to the algorithm, all right? But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the build. So we really wanted to make a pure lockdown defender, and not only do we want to make a lockdown defender, but of course we want to have a little bit of a drive and dunk so we can, cut back door, and we need a 3-ball as well. So we want to just be able to lock up and shoot when needed. But the first thing that we need to do is figure out our position. Now, this build is a little wonky, okay? A little unique, if you will. So, yeah, just bear with me, and yeah, if you have any questions, then ask or flame me in the comments. I don't care, but I'm just going to show you exactly what we came up with. All right, for the position, we went small forward. Now a lot of these small forwards would be 6'7", maybe 6'8", 6'9". We're not doing that. All right, we're not doing that. So the one thing that I know about the small forward, like usually when I'm trying to make a very dominant lockdown build, usually I go for small forward first. Usually the two-way is like the shooting guard, but like when I'm looking for a pure lock 'em up build, I need it to be a small forward. I'm not gonna lie to you. 6'7" is the preferred height, but today we going 6'4". All right, we're still going to be a small forward. We can kind of bounce around wherever we want to, especially if it comes to the rec. But yeah, just watch, okay? 6'4" is going to be our height at the small forward position. Our weight is going to be 224 pounds. We need to pack on a little bit of strength, a little bit of muscle, so we can bully the ball handler. All right, 224. And then for our wingspan, we did go 7 feet. All right, 7-foot wingspan. And now we continue. When it comes to our close shot, we are going to go with a 64. There we go. Our driving layup is going to be a 55. We're not really going to do too much in the paint. Other than that, I mean, this is pretty much our highest attribute here, which is going to be our driving dunk. Our driving dunk will be a 75, so we will be able to get those open backdoor cuts and easily get a driving dunk off. All right. No, we're not going to be banging on people's foreheads. That's cool. We don't need to, because wait till you see the defense and the shooting on this build. All right. So 75 for our driving dunk. Our standing dunk is going to be a 65 because we still will be able to get those cheesy standing dunk animations. They're just super weird. I mean, a standing dunk, if you guys have played NBA 2K25 long enough to know, standing dunk, you can get a good, very good / decent standing dunk as soon as you hit like that 45 standing dunk. So we went above and beyond. So standing dunk 65. Post control, we went 35, and that is it for our finishing in the painted area. All right, now when it comes to our shooting, by far the mid-range is the easiest shot in NBA 2K25, but we're still going to go with a 78 for our mid-range. All right, 78 mid-range. And now when it comes to our 3-ball, we still want to be able to spark it up, so we went with an 88. All right, we're pretty much going to be like the 3 and D kind of player, where we're just going to be able to guard the 1 through 3, maybe even the 1 through 5, especially if it's like on the perimeter. In the paint, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not going to be able to handle a 4 or a 5 in the paint. So perimeter defense is the name of the game for this build, and we're going to be able to lock up anyone. Like if it's a primary ball handler on that other team, we're locking in off the tip or off just whatever. Like as soon as the game start, That's my guy. All right. So mid-range 78, three ball 88, and then free throw we went with a 65. Now, if you want to bring this to the rec, by all means, just change something. It could be anything. Just, take away from something. It could be a shooting. You could go with an 83 ball or an 83 just to make sure that you still secure the bag for limitless range on bronze. But I mean, other than that, that's it. All right, 65. If you can't, you're not really going to be taking too many free throws with this build, just because you're literally going to just be chilling in the corner on offense, and then you're really here to defend. All right. Pass accuracy, we went with a 60, because usually if I have the ball in the hands of this build, I am taking a shot. And if not, then I'm going to not pass the ball across the court, because that's just not wise. Okay, it's just not wise, especially if you have a 60 for your pass accuracy. You can still get the ball where it needs to be, but you're not going to be doing playmaking type pass accuracy type passes. Okay, it's not going to be that OD. So 60 for the pass act. For the ball handle, we went with a 70. Let's put this back down. All right, so a 70 for our ball handle, and then speed with ball, we went with a 75. We are here to lock up on D. Interior defense, we went with a 56. We are 6'4", so we don't really need to be in the painted area on defense. Perimeter, we went with a 97. All right, 97 perim is going to give us pretty much everything that we need. And then of course, the cap breaker situation is going to be, you know where we're going with this. All right. For our steal, we also went really high. So we went with a 96 for our steal. Guess where the rest of your cap breakers are going? I will let you figure that out. But 99 perimeter defense, 99 steal, just getting all of those defensive badges on legend is what we were really aiming for. So not only that, we can still go for our tier 1+1 and grab us a gold set shot specialist if we really want to. We still have the shifty shooter in our arsenal. So we have a lot of ways that we can still score, but it's going to be more of a catch and shoot spot up type of player here. All right. For our block, we did go with a 71. Boom, for 71. And then our rebounding, this is the weird part right here, if the build didn't already creep you out a little bit. Offensive rebound, we went with a 46. But our defensive rebound, we did go with an 80. Okay, so we should be able to get our fair share of those longer rebounds. So if there's a longer rebound, we can just go and hawk that thing down and get after it for real. So we got a little bit of a rebound on us, not too crazy. It is kind of crazy for a point guard, but we're not a point guard, we're a small forward, so it's not really all that crazy. But an 80 for our defensive rebound, pretty cool, having just a silver rebound chaser instead of a bronze. So we went for that. On top of that, let's go for these physicals real quick. And this is where we just finish everything else out. So speed, we're going with a 90. We want to be able to get out there and actually contest if there is a wide open shooter, or if we need to switch, or if we need to rotate, we can do that. All right, so 90 speed. Our agility is going to be a 90 as well. Our strength is going to be an 85. We need to secure the bag for that immovable enforcer. So we went 85 to give us that gold immovable enforcer. And then the rest, we're just putting on vertical, which is already there at 60. So if you really wanted to use cap breakers later, then you could go and get a driving dunk of an 80, or you can get a driving dunk of an 80, or you can get a 65 vert. For a lot of the dunk packages, you don't need anything insanely crazy when it comes to your vert. So you're still going to be able to get a couple packages, just some safe, nonchalant, chill dunk packages. All right, nothing out of this world. But if you're really trying to be a lock in the primary lock, just dominating the primary ball handler, then that should be okay. All right, so yeah, this is the build here. Of course, literally all legend perimeter defensive badges, and then on top of that we'll have the defensive just everything. I mean, we'll have the legend glove, the legend interceptor, we'll have pretty much everything, and then you can catch a shoot. You're 6'4", so you'll have a lot of the really cheesy fast bases. So it's a little different from what we're used to on this channel, but I mean, you know, what is this game if you can't have fun and be a little unique? Everybody's using all the cheesy shit. Like, it's just, yeah, bro, have fun, bro. Be different, right? Be different, bro. But we're gonna look at these takeovers real quick. There is only a few that I would really recommend. One would probably be like gifted hands, just because I know we'll get that boost in our 3-point shot, and that 3-point shot will be a 96 at level 5, so that's pretty cool. Your steal will probably already be a 99 by the time you really start allocating these cap breakers. So, and then you get the spoiler takeover. Other than that, I mean, of course you could go defense, you can go 3 and D. Your 3-point shot will be a 95. Your perimeter will already be a 99. Your agility will be a 97. That's something to look forward to, while also having the takeover ability of marksman. So there are a few things that you could really use on here, and it would be perfect for this build. But other than that, we do have shades of Cephalosha, Alex Caruso, and OG Anunoby. Some lock down specialists, bro. If you want to lock something down, this is what you need. All right, we have successfully created a 3 and D wing. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash a like for your boy. It definitely will help this channel and also help the video, and I would really appreciate it. And if you have not seen this banger that is on your screen right here right now, then make sure to click on this video next, and I will see you all in this video.